Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be taking off the synthetic winch line off of this winch that's running my plow, and we're going to be changing it out for this tow strap. Let's get this plow off and get to it. So one of the reasons why I want to change this is running the plow on a synthetic line, it kind of eats up the rope like crazy. Even if you see here, I've taken off the normal fair lead or the Haas fair lead, and I've put on the normal roller fair lead again. That kind of helps for it to roll much easier, but it's still kind of compressing it really bad. And yeah, I needed to find another solution. So I looked around online and I found dedicated plowing fair leads, like really short ones, that's like linked up to a synthetic line and it integrates into you know, just a 1-inch strap. But yeah, those are really expensive, and from what I saw online, they weren't, you know, there weren't any really great reviews on it. So I thought of another option, and yeah, I'm going to be taking a normal tow strap. It's a 2,000-pound tow strap that I bought at Canadian Tire, and see if I can rig it on here to work with that. So yeah, let's get this synthetic line off. Okay, so first things first, let's put the winch into free spool. And let's pull it out. Here you can see how compressed it is already. It's crazy. And this is a brand new line. Not good. Not good. All right, so now I just need to get in here and undo. Wow, this thing is like really compressed on there. You just get a screwdriver and try and pry it loose there a bit. So I don't know if you can see in there, but it's like seriously attached on there. There we go. The big thing is to not damage that roller there. I just hope I can get this done without taking off this whole front plastics. Okay, and then we've got the little grub nut over there that we need to loosen up. And then we should be able to pull this whole thing out. Okay, I think we got it now. All right, so let's get it jacked up. So I can see what's going on down there. Yeah, that should be. Oh yeah, now I can get in there better. All right, let's try that grub screw again. That's where it wasn't so much of a mission when I put this thing in. You just not lose this little thing. Ta-da! Great. Okay. So now we need to get this rope out here. So what I've got some electrical tape on here. I don't know if you can see that. That's electrical tape on there, which kind of helped me to get it through the first time around, but now it's getting caught on there. So I'm just going to pull it back a bit and try and get that tape off. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Tape is off. There we go, and it's out. Okay, so next up, I'm just going to spray some carb cleaner in there. Just get it all nice and cleaned out. Also just want to turn it around. Get it all nice and cleaned out. Luckily, I haven't had a wire rope on this one. One thing you might want to check is if you had a wire rope on your spool, just check if there's any pits or like any scratches. You might want to just flatten those before you put on any kind of strap. Same goes for when you're going from a wire rope to a synthetic. Just make sure that everything is nice and smooth so it doesn't chew up your strap or your rope. Okay, that's all cleaned up. This is a Moto Master ATV tow strap. It's a 2-inch by 20 foot. Don't know if you can see that. I picked it up from Canadian Tire. I'm going to be cutting this in half. So I think I'm only going to use 10 foot at a time. And that's the reason why I went for this tow strap instead of a dedicated winch strap, is I can cut it in half. And yeah, then I have another half to use if this one breaks. So I'll quickly get a cut and we'll take it from there. Also just remember to burn your ends so that it doesn't fray up. That one's good. Yeah, that should be good. All right, perfect. So I'm going to take the side first with a hook on it. We'll use this one first, and the other one we'll settle later. So what I'm going to do to get it started, and hopefully it'll work, is just use some duct tape or some Gorilla tape. Hopefully this works. So I'll attach some in there, and then obviously onto the strap, and then spool it up and see how it works. And you also want to remember, whatever kind of fair lead you have, you want to put this through here first, right? Especially if you've got a hook on there, because this hook won't fit through once we've got it on. So then you're going to have to undo all of it. Now the thing is, mine spools. Let's check that out. If I push it in, okay, so it's going anti-clockwise. So it's going that direction. So I want to put this at the bottom, and it's going to then spool it up, right? So what we got to do, let's get a nice, decent long piece of tape here. Okay. And just try and get it lined up as straight as possible here. Yeah, just like that. Good. All right. So, as I said, this is literally just got to help it along. And then we'll take that and attach it to our spool. Try and get it as straight as possible. All right. See how we're going. Yeah, here we go. That's what I wanted. Right there. Okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, we're good. All right, and I think we're done. Yeah, that looks good. I'm going to try and take my winch stop, or my cable stop, or bump stop, or whatever you call it, off of here and put it on there. I don't know if it's going to fit though. You can try it and see. May need to bunch it up. one on. Okay, that should do the trick. Yeah, there we go. All right, yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's get the plow back on. Good. Moment of truth. Oh yeah, she lifts fine. Seems to work pretty good. Now, one of the reasons why I'm doing this as well is for this specific quad, I don't think it was really designed to push a plow. It's a small little 250. And the only decent mounting spots I had was really far back. So it's like literally right in front of the foot pegs. And because of that, the original hookup point for the plow is sitting right back here. Now, I mean, if you take a look at this kind of angle, and I deliberated for quite some time what I was going to do. So eventually what I've done is I took out this bolt and nut over here and I put in a 3/8" eye hook, and I've connected up to that. Yeah, I still had the problem with this being too low down, and I originally wanted to do like a double pull with a pulley over here, you know, up to here maybe, but there's just not enough space to do it. So if I had to do that, I wouldn't be able to lift the plow enough. So this is kind of the only option that I have, and hopefully this strap is going to do the job. Well, there you have it. Quick, easy, cheap way. You don't need to break those expensive synthetic lines anymore. So I'm definitely going to give it a try in the snow. I don't know if it'll work yet. I'll give you some feedback and let you know. But thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit that bell, and we'll see you on the next one.